Okay, ladies, have you ever given your number to somebody because you didn't want to embarrass them, you didn't want to be rude, and then regretted it immediately after? That was exactly what happened to me. Like, I made a tiny decision inside a keke napep. The next 2 minutes, my phone refused to rest. Like, I'm not exaggerating or anything. This was exactly what happened to me. So I was in the keke one day. I think I was going to my shop, and then one man inside the keke started talking to me. I first looked the guy. I looked at how he was dressed. He was looking shabby. He wasn't look like all these site workers, all these laborers and the rest. It's shallow of me, but then I now look at him. He was not talking to me. He now asked for my number. I was still looking at him. I even see the phone way they use won't ask me for number. Nokia touchline, not even Nokia. So I was like, but then because I felt he was bold enough to ask me, because there were like other men inside the keke and the rest, and so I was like, okay, let me just give him. So let me not embarrass him by turning him down. And he was bold enough, you understand, my dear. That was where I started regretting it too, because every 2 minutes this guy was calling me. Like every 2 minutes, I'm not exaggerating at all. My phone did not rest. He will call me, how are you doing, are you okay, are you this, are you that? I'm fine. Sometimes if I purposely don't pick the calls, like I don't pick the calls, and then he was like, he said asking me out. So me, I was like, I'm not interested. He was like, we can be friends now. I was like, okay, there's nothing wrong in being friends, my dear. This guy will be calling me like every 2 minutes. I got so tired. So at a point I had to confront him, like, guy, what's up? I don't appreciate you calling me like this, and besides, I've told you I'm not interested. Even if as friends, you shouldn't be calling me like this. Like, it doesn't make sense, my dear. He said okay, but the calls didn't stop. I didn't want to make a big stop. At some point I'll be with my friends. If my phone will be ringing, I'm like, Kai, now this guy, I was supposed to be like, one of my male friends was not telling me that if I'm not interested in any guy, I shouldn't give them my number. But sometimes I feel like it's awkward, it's weird, and I don't like to talk. Then one day he called me. The next thing he was not telling me, he now asked me, do you live alone? As how I don't understand. All these Abuja boys, which one is do you live alone? So when he asked me if I live, I told him no, I live in my family house. I live with my parents. My mind, I was like, I'm definitely going to cut all communication with this guy, because I be like, this guy, they look for who he walk on live with. I mean, they look for where he walk on. He just wanted to come and visit me, and if he comes, sometimes if he goes from work close for home, he wants to come and stay over at my place. Stay over at my place as in how, as in hotel, I don't understand. So I told him that I stay with my parents and everything. My mind, I was like, I'm going to cut off all communications with this guy. Surprisingly, after we ended that call that day, he stopped calling me. In fact, he stopped calling me. I got the reason why he stopped calling. I don't know why he stopped calling me. But after I told him I live with my parents, he stopped calling me. Like, up to date, I've not heard anything from him. Lesson is being polite shouldn't come at the expense of your own peace of mind. It is okay to say no. I had to learn that. It's okay to your phone number is your phone number. It's okay to, if a guy asks you for a phone number I don't want to give, it is okay for you to say no. You don't owe anybody your phone number. You don't owe anybody this thing. You can only be polite and tell them no. You don't have to be rude about it. You tell them no, you don't want. I know that some guys will be insisting, they'll be worrying, but no is no. It's okay to tell someone no. That's just the lesson of it. I had to learn it that way. If you want to come and visit with me. And guys, learn to accept no when a lady tells you no.